In this video, I will tell you about the advantages and disadvantages of both formal and informal sources of credit. First are advantages of formal sector. Means if you take loan from bank or any cooperative society, what are the advantages? That they provide you credit at low rate of interest, and they take back loan from you by judicious policies, and they provide you loan for some productive purposes, so it is less chance to fall in debt trap. Debt trap means when you are unable to pay the loan. And help the borrower for effective utilization of loan. They provide you some guidance by which you can invest your money in some productive and for development projects. And rate of interest is fixed in formal sources, so borrowers have less risk by changing economic conditions in the market. So what are the limitations or disadvantages of taking loan from formal sources? First is they grant loan for secured purpose only, and if you do not have any collateral like papers of property and gold, etc., you are not able to get loan from formal sources, and you have to fulfill documents and fulfill legal procedures, so it takes time. Not easy or quick to get loan from formal sources. And less autonomy in utilization of fund means you cannot use that loan by your own wish. If you have taken loan to start some business, then you have to start some business. If you want to take loan to build house, then you have to build house. Means less autonomy is given to person that is getting loan from formal source. And it is difficult to get loan to meet small financial needs. Means for small needs it is difficult to get loan, and it grants loan only for projects that are productive in their eyes. Means any productive or profitable business is start by you, then you can easily get loan. And it sometimes banks are located far away from your destinations, so it is difficult to reach out bank or any cooperatives. So these are the limitations. So in rural areas, people prefer to take loan from informal sources. Informal sources have some advantages like very easy process and instant credit. You just go to money lender or your friend or relative, and you can instantly get credit from informal sources. They do not require any document, may require one or two document, sometimes no documentation, and you can use that money by your own wish. Means you have full autonomy in utilization of fund. You are free to fix the loan amount and time and mode of repayment according to your convenience. These are not fixed by some legal procedures. You can fix time and mode of repayment by your own convenience. Loans are granted to meet all kinds of financial needs, whether they are productive or whether they are unproductive. Some limitations are also with informal sources, like they charge high rate of interest, and conditions may be tough, and sometimes undue and unnecessary interference in utilization of fund may be there. And for recovery they can use unjust and unethical means, and mostly grant loan for unproductive purposes. And these loans are very risky, and borrower can get trapped in debt trap. Do credit is always beneficial? Means if we are taking credit, whether it is beneficial or always beneficial? No. Sometimes it is not beneficial and may lead to borrower in debt trap. In which conditions it is not beneficial? If borrowed at a very high rate of interest. If you are taking loan at very high rate of interest, then there are more chances to fall in debt trap. If borrowed money for unproductive purposes, then it may be very difficult for you to repay the loan. If invested in business with high risk of failure, then your business may fail and you will be unable to pay the loan. If delayed in repayment of loan, then burden of amount goes on increasing by rate of interest. Then also it may take to debt trap. Failure of repay the loan may cause charge on property of borrower which has been kept as security. If you are not paying the loan, then your collateral, if you have given property papers, if you have given gold as collateral, they may be in risk. Taking fresh loan to repay the previous loan and fall in debt trap, recovery from which becomes very difficult. If you have taken one loan and you are unable to pay that on time which you are telling to repay, then you take some another loan to fulfill that loan. It is also very difficult for you to get out of debt trap.